My name is Przemek Chojecki, and this episode is about entrepreneurship. So basically, by being involved in PetaCrunch, I get access to hundreds and hundreds of interviews with different startup founders. I'm myself a startup founder. I did a couple of startups in the past couple of years. And there are a couple of questions which I hear often is that, is entrepreneurship for me? Should I go about founding my own company? How do I do it? Do I need any special experience in running a company? And the short answer is that entrepreneurship is really for everyone, but it rather depends on your character than on your education. So no matter what were your area of studies, whether that was like mathematics, like in my case, art school, business school, it actually doesn't prepare you for going into the business world. So maybe if you're in a business school or a law school, then you know about some of the things that might go wrong, but actually it doesn't prepare you for going and founding your own company and doing the whole thing holistically all together, because you might know something about finance, but then there are many things like how do you hack social media growth, how do you go about finding clients, how do you prepare different deals, how do you go about hiring people. There are really many issues in running a company. So actually, is anyone prepared? And the answer is no, actually, not at the beginning, not before your first company. So I guess the best way to go and found your own company is actually start building it from scratch. You don't have to register it, or you can register it doesn't really matter at the beginning. You can probably run it from your own garage until you make this preliminary sales, until you see that everything is going well. You even can keep your old job. You can go from 9 to 5 job full time, and then after hours start developing a website, start being active on social media around your business and around your expertise. You can all do that for like 5-10% of your time at the beginning, so you see what are different difficulties involved in running a business, and you really can do it right now. There's like nothing stopping you. It's not going about founding your own company. It's not about all or nothing. It's not about actually losing everything if that doesn't work out. It's all about smart choices along the way. So the best option is actually to keep some of the opportunities open. So if you still need to work, if you don't have enough of the savings, then you should play it safe at the beginning, meaning that still keep your job and then go about entrepreneurship after hours, because you have plenty of times. Even if your job is like between 8 to 10 hours, you have still, and you need, for example, 8 hours of sleep, you still have additional 8 hours to do something. Of course, there's commuting, there's eating, there's going out with friends, but you can resign from some of the stuff to actually go and find your company. So that I think that's great, because you don't have to go all in at the beginning, and you can see how it all turns out, and then you learn along in the process. So as I said, there are like many small things involved in running a company, from hiring people to selling to promoting on social media to actually having this. If you are about finding investors, that also taking time. You need to prepare all the documents and all the business strategy. You need to make all those computations related to finance. And if you're time constrained because you're running out of savings, that can be really stressful for you. So that's why if you're keeping still your 9 to 5 job and you have a lot of savings, that's a much more laid back approach, especially if it's your first startup, if it's your first company. This will allow you to actually be a little bit less stressed, because entrepreneurship is stressful in the end, and actually make it more of a success if it happens over the longer period of time. You don't have to do it right away. There's always this problem of, okay, I'm starting the company, I want to be successful in the next couple of months. Actually, it's all about the long-term plan and about long-term winning. So you probably don't want to be successful in 3 months, you want to be successful in 2, 3, 5 years. Because that's much better and that's more sustainable long term. And also, if you're about the long term, you won't make stupid decisions right now, because you won't be this time constrained, stressed person. You will have this time, you will have this perspective on running things. So yeah, Thank you for watching this episode. Please comment below if you about your entrepreneur journey and how you're going about founding your own company. I'm always happy to learn more. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in the next episode.